What the frick is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Aston.
I'm Leanne.
We are back for Avatar: Last Airbender, episode 11. Last episode, we got to witness the atrocity, which is Jet. And I was telling Leanne how beforehand, when I saw it as a kid, I was like calling myself Jet, and I was like, that's my nickname. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
He forgot who he was.
I didn't understand what was going on. Yeah, this is my favorite show right now. So we're going to hop right into it.
Yes.
Oh, also, check out the Patreon.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top
Different
of the
artists.
tent. You know, so we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right, but seeing how it's the dry season, you're not. Besides, that tarp makes a pretty warm blanket.
But what if it does rain?
They snapped
What
at the
if it
animation
doesn't?
last
Then I would have
episode.
put the tarp up for nothing.
Ugh, you're infuriating.
Katara, why don't you worry about gathering the firewood? Because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't like my firewood,
Fine by me, if you're not gonna do your job.
Okay, I get the grub if you guys got the... Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
This is going to play into
Why
the
don't you
episode.
ask Miss Know-It-All,
Fighting.
Queen of the Twigs?
oh yeah? Well, you're Mr. Lazy Bum, king of the tents.
Okay, listen guys. Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why
Ooh.
don't you just switch jobs?
Sounds good.
Whatever.
You see that?
Sounds good, whatever.
Settling feuds and making peace. All in a day's work for the Avatar.
Never doing my Avatar thing. Nope, no Fire Nation here. Gave him a big slice.
Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs.
What?
Dang,
Oh my
Appa,
gosh,
okay.
I did not know that.
There it is, guys.
That's 5 stomach
Great
aches.
divide.
Wow, I could just stare at it forever. Ooh, Canyon Guide. Sounds informative.
What?
Believe me, he's more than a tour guide. He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taking my tribe across next. Calm down, we know you're next. You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. My whole
Dang.
tribe has to walk thousands of miles to the capital city of Ba Sing Se.
You're a refugee.
Huh, tell me something I don't know.
So the Fire Nation just
Is that your
effing
tribe?
everything up.
It most certainly is not. That's the Zhang tribe, a bunch of low-life thieves. They've been the enemies of my tribe for 100 years. Hey, Zhangs! I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it!
Where are the rest of the Ganjin? Still tidying up their campsite?
Yes, but they sent me ahead of them to hold a spot.
I didn't know the Canyon Guide took reservations.
Of course you didn't. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and ill-prepared
And he's all
for a
clean.
journey.
Sorry about the wait, youngsters. Who's ready to cross this here
Oh,
canyon?
wait.
Uh,
I remember
one
him.
of them, I think.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
Uh-oh.
You're not serious.
Oh,
about
this
the cave
represents
into these
Katara
spoiled
and Sokka.
Ganjins. I mean, we're refugees too. And we've got sick people that need shelter.
Well,
We've got old people
Wow,
who are weary from
my
traveling.
God.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you Zhangs wouldn't have so many sick people if you weren't such slobs.
Racist!
He's
Ganjins
foul.
weren't so clean. Maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
Smell your
Well,
stink a mile
ready to
away.
put your peacemaking skills to the test?
I
Is that why you
don't
wear
know.
a filthy
Fight over
cloth
chores
on
is
your
one thing.
shoulder?
These people have been feuding for 100 years.
Everyone listen up! This is the Avatar. And if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy.
Why would you say that?
Right.
You could share the Earthbender and travel together?
Absolutely not. We'd rather be taken by the Fire Nation than travel with those stinking
These
thieves.
guys are.
We wouldn't travel with you pompous fools anyway.
I am not pompous.
All right, here's the deal. You're all going down
Shut
together
that.
and helping people fly your sick and elderly across. Does that seem fair?
They turned up on him.
Put
Okay,
his foot down.
okay, Angie.
He's the Avatar, Sokka. Making peace between people is his job.
Girl.
His job's gonna make us cross this whole thing on foot, isn't it?
Okay, now comes the bad news. No food allowed in the canyon. It attracts dangerous predators.
No food? This is ridiculous.
Oh, you babies can go a day without food. Would you rather be hungry or dead? Now we're
Good point.
heading down in 10 minutes. All food better be in your gut or in the garbage.
Look, they're look, they're gonna take out rice. Yeah, I thought so. Something with chopsticks.
Appa's gonna take good care of you till we get there. See you on the other side, buddy. Yip yip.
Yip yip turns over.
Right. Man, he looks like somebody that's in real life. A
Nice
voice
bending.
actor.
The job local farmers for not offering them a proper sacrifice.
Fire.
Guess the spirits are still angry. Hope you all brought sacrifices.
We didn't.
Okay, everyone stand clear of the wall.
He is so strong.
Why'd you do that?
These people are fleeing the Fire Nation, aren't they? Gotta make sure we can't be followed. We'll be safe now.
What is that?
We gotta help him! Okay, now we gotta help me!
A spider dragon? Get right. That's right, Angie. That's right, Angie. Oh my gosh, he is mixing that hoe up.
Yeah, run
Send
away.
him right back to his
What
hole.
was that?
Canyon crawler.
Bro, get up.
And there's sure to be more.
Why didn't you
Arms.
warn us?
They're broken.
Without my arms, no bending. In other words,
We're trapped in this canyon.
Bro!
It's the Zhangs. They took food down here even after the guide told them not to.
What? If there's anyone who can't go without food for a day, it's you pampered Gonjins.
I hope you're happy. We're stuck in this canyon with no way out.
Why don't you thank yourself, food hider?
Look, sticking together is the only way to...
I'm not walking another step with the likes of them.
Now there's something we can agree on.
Any ideas?
no bending. We need to get out of this canyon.
think Aang's gonna start
I won't
earthbending?
die down here.
know.
I won't become part of the food chain.
See? We're going to become part of the food chain because of you.
Sure, unjustly
Oh, he
blame the
smashed
Zhangs
the
like you always
entrance.
do.
Gladly.
Enough! I thought I could help you guys get along, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
Talk, Moses.
We should split up. Ganjin's on this side and Zhang's on that side. We'll travel in 2 separate lines.
I like the Ganjins better.
Sokka, you
The
go with the
Proper
Zhangs, and
people?
Katara,
No.
you go with the
That's
Ganjins.
them.
See
Oh.
if you can find out why they
I like
hate
the
each
other
other
ones
so
better.
much.
I like the dirty guys.
So, you guys aren't gonna put up your tarps?
What for? It's the dry season.
Exactly!
Besides, we like to use the tarp as a blanket.
Finally, someone gets it.
Look at them.
You really think it'll rain?
No, but you can never be too careful, right?
Hey, yo. Wow, it was him, Leon. It was.
Would you care for some bread, Katara? You seem like a smart girl, Katara. I bet you would enjoy hearing some history.
Were they related?
Maybe.
The patriarch of our tribe, Jin Wei, was an earthbender warrior
Whoa.
who was assigned an important duty. transporting our sacred orb from the Great Eastern Gate to the Great Western Gate. Taking the orb from the east to the west represents the sun's rising and setting. It was our tribe's ancient redemption ritual. But as he approached the gate, Jin Wei was attacked by one of the Zhang, a vermin named Wei Jin, who looked at the orb with envy. That coward Wei Jin knocked Jin Wei to the ground and stole our sacred orb. Our people have never forgotten. You can never trust a Zhang.
Now she's mad at them.
Girl.
Care for some meat?
Would I?
Oh, they both did.
I know what you must be thinking. We're horrible for endangering everybody by bringing food down here. The Ganji
like,
feel
nope.
so badly up.
There's this all rugged.
Our
Yeah,
forefather,
right.
Wei Jin, was leaving the western gate of our village when
Wow.
he saw a figure in the distance. It was a man of the Ganjin tribe. Jin Wei collapsed on the ground. Noble Wei Jin stopped to help him. Jin Wei was transporting a sacred orb, a very powerful relic used in his tribe's redemption ritual. Wei Jin tried to tend to the man's wounds, but Jin Wei insisted the orb was more important and asked him to take it back to his tribe. Kind Wei Jin promised to send help for the man as soon as he could. But as Wei Jin crossed the border to return the orb into Ganjin territory, he was arrested. Instead of thanking him for his kind and selfless deed, they sentenced him to 20 long years in prison.
What?
We Zhangs will never forget that injustice.
That's just terrible. You gonna finish that?
That's just
Sure
terrible.
would be nice to be around one of those campfires.
And it's probably a
Telling
mid-ground
stories
between the
and laughing.
stories.
It's okay, Momo. We'll be out of here soon enough. And then we can eat our weight in lychee nuts. Nah, I'll wait for the lychee nuts. Katara, Sokka, will these people cooperate long enough to get out of the canyon?
I don't think so, Aang. The Zhangs really wronged the Ganjins. They ambushed Jin Wei and stole the sacred orb.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Katara, what are you talking about? Wei Jin didn't steal the orb. He was returning it to their village gate and was wrongfully punished by the Ganjin.
Not punished enough, if you ask me.
Okay, I get it. Now I need your help.
This
Let's
is
get
Twitter.
everyone together at
Right.
the base of the canyon wall. Please, everyone. As soon as we get out of here, we can eat, and then go our separate ways. But I need you all to put your heads together and figure out a way up this cliff.
Maybe the Zhang can climb the wall with their long, disgusting
Oh,
fingernails.
they're so annoying.
Sorry. I forgot that to the Ganjin, unclipped fingernails is a crime punishable by 20 years in jail.
Why, you dirty thief!
You pompous fool!
I thought it was right out.
Guys, focus! How many times do I have to say it? Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will.
Woo!
Perhaps the Avatar
up.
is right.
Yes, perhaps he is.
Fight. They're gonna fight.
Harsh words will never solve problems.
Action will.
I got it. Dang.
All their food.
Oh, their food came out.
Exposed them.
The monster's gonna come in.
Is that food? Everyone smuggled food down here? Unbelievable! You guys put our lives in danger because you couldn't go without a snack for a day? You are all awful!
His face.
Egg custard in that tart?
Egg custard.
Ah!
Oh no!
That was disgusting.
That's a
They
lot of
crawl
canyon
out of there,
crawlers.
too.
We barely survived one.
They're coming back for me. They've had a taste, and they're coming back for me.
Sokka,
They've had
wait.
a taste.
I don't care about this stupid feud. I just want us to get out of here alive.
Me too. I only took their side because they fed me.
You're disgusting. You just want the food?
Everybody, watch me do what I do!
Wow.
Wow, he is a genius, yo.
Now follow me! We're riding out of this hole!
Wow, if they hadn't brought the food, they would have been screwed.
That's true.
I never thought a Ganjin could get his hands dirty like that.
And I never knew you Zhangs were so reliable in a pinch.
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
Too bad we can't rewrite history. You thieves stole our sacred orb from Jin Wei.
You tyrants
my
unjustly
God.
imprisoned Wei Jin for 20 long years.
Wait a second. Jin Wei?
He knows them?
Wei Jin? I know those guys.
No way.
Yes, yes, we're all aware of the story.
No, I mean, I really knew them. Twins, in fact.
Great.
Whoa.
And they were 8. And most importantly, they were just playing a game. The sacred orb from the legend, that was the ball. And the eastern and western gates were the goalposts.
What?
Jinwei had the ball and was running toward the goal when he fell and fumbled it. Wei Jin didn't steal the ball. He picked it up and started running it back toward the other goal. But he stepped out of bounds. So the official put him in the penalty box. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes. There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison. Just a game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our tribe's redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called, redemption. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other,
What?
everyone would yell, redemption!
And look to the future.
Wow. That's crazy,
So
bro.
how did that get so you know what I
Misconstrued,
mean?
yeah.
They were 8. They probably
Good to
grew
see you,
up.
boy.
And the one that got put in the timeout was like, oh, I was
I
put
cannot
away.
thank
Yeah,
you,
right.
Avatar.
Well, you know, I try.
Oh,
Let us travel to the Earth Kingdom capital as one tribe.
I'm going to. I'm sick of
That's some luck you knew Jin Wei and Wei Jin.
You could call it luck, or you could call it lying.
What?
You made the whole thing up. You did not.
That is so wrong.
Now, where's that
Oh,
customer?
Hey, yo, hey! Oh my gosh, no way!
This man made up the whole story.
Yo. Now, you know what's funny?
Volpe.
You know what's funny? That probably is the more accurate story. Yo, another banger. I knew right from the beginning when they were feuding that was going to be like the tail of the episode. I don't remember that episode actually. I thought I did. I don't remember it. Yeah, 10 out of 10 as always.
That joint was super annoying though. How every time they would get past something and they'd just be like, "Oh, you're dirty. Oh, you're too clean."
But it's just so true about how one little thing can get misunderstood. I mean, I ain't lied, but how something so small can get misunderstood and then forever people are at odds with each other, and it's like, bruh, just sit down and talk about it.
Oh my
You know
gosh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
And I like how both stories had different art styles that fit
Yeah.
their people.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the one side was all like nice and art and fluid and all that, and then the other one was all like jagged and rugged and stuff.
I wonder what the real story was.
I can't believe this man lied about it.
I feel like
my gosh.
the rougher people, their story is more accurate.
It felt
That's
more,
how I feel.
yeah. Yeah, because the other one was just so like, oh, he got done so dirty.
Yeah, like let me just steal the orb and run away forever.
Right. Where's the orb? Where did it go? And when Aang was telling the story, I literally said to you, like, how did that story end up turning into what they thought? Because
Yeah.
it wasn't even true.
Yeah. And you know, he said you could call it lying. Oh my gosh! But also, what if like the story is that he did steal it, but he also did get wrongly imprisoned for 20 years?
Mm-hmm. It could be. It was most likely something like you said in the middle. Of
You know what it was? He probably tripped, fell, dropped it. The other guy came and picked it up, not knowing what it was, and then they found him with it and sent him to jail for 20 years.
Right.
Dang.
He said, "Wait, this guy and this guy, I know them."
Right.
Like,
and the other old guy's like 80, and he's not gonna be like,
right.
you know, like.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. The art style was a little different,
Yeah.
but we're off to the next one. All right, love you guys. Check out the Patreon. Let us know what you thought of the episode, or what you think of episodes to come. No spoilers. All right, love y'all. See you real soon.